What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with the new video. So today is June 21st of 2021. The current time is 3:12 p.m. and here we're looking at AEI. And so the reason why it popped up in my radar was because of this news right here. All set, eHome International Inc. will deliver first 20 eHomes with Tesla PV solar panels and power walls and EV chargers in Houston area. So I thought that was going to be a great catalyst to push the stock up because it had Tesla name, solar panels, and EV chargers. So electric vehicles and Houston. So I thought it was going to be a great catalyst to push the stock up. And so it went from like right here towards the 488 all the way to the 827s, almost doubling it. And so we're going to be looking at on this one real quick. So I had marked it pre-market right here, so I was just drawing some price levels, and I told myself right here at 635 ish is going to be my max level I'm going to risk off, and that's if it touches down there, and then I could cop some right there and then sell on the top right here around 739. But and so I get in right here at 744, so I'm like, okay, it did a little drop, and so I think what it's going to do is it's going to keep on running up and break out the level at like 775, and then eventually breaking that pre-market high. And so I get some at 744, 45 shares, and then my risk was to cut right here at this support zone right here at 694. And as you guys could see, it just breaks that really hard crack from this high right here, which topped out at 764, and then dropping all the way low to 672. And I placed my order immediately. It never gets filled. It just tops right here and drops a little bit more. So high is 692, and then going back towards like the 660s, and then fading back down. And I'm still in the trade, and so I stay firm on it. And right around here, so I thought the momentum was going to keep on going, so I thought it was just going to just keep on going down, and then this was going to be the dip, and then it was going to rip up and break that right here. And so I think right around here I get some at like 677, like right around here, like right around 10 o'clock or so. And this risk was to cut off at like 635, and what my plan was to again, I'm in like right around here, and I raised my risk. Instead of 634, I raised it up to 652 because that was this support zone right here, and then right here it just breaks it and touches it. So I'm like, all right, I'm out of this trade, and that's soon after I am out of this trade as well. And so let's break down the opportunities that could have been profitable. Let's look right here on E-Trade, because you could clearly see these green markers right here. But let's clear this out, clear all the drawings, and let's just create a couple of price points. So let's do one right here at like 651. Let's say one right here, like 7 right there, and then like one right about there, and let's keep on looking further, and let's do one right there. And so let's measure this. Let's do some segment points right here. So did I just clear it out? Oh man. Well, let's just look at how it is right now. So a nice support zone would have been right to get in at like 645, right? You could have sold right here, that nice green area, for about 2%, and then, or you could have been patient, waited till it dropped right here, still risk right this price point, and then sold right here at like 720s for 12% upside until it reached this level right here on this like lower support zones right here. And I would say those were the best opportunities. So one right there, could have got some right here like 658 for like 9% of upside. I would say this was like a better short, because right there, that's 14% downside. And then if you would have got it from the top right there and been patient right there, that would have been like about 19% right there for you. But in total today, I lost about $44. And so what I want to do is I want to find a good pattern that fits me best. So a couple of thoughts that I have is the dip and rip. So I thought this was going to be a dip and rip where it trended down. So this was my initial thought process for this stock. So I thought it was just going to so it was going to dip and then eventually rip it up, and that's why I bought it the second time, and then soon after have this as like a resistance point. And so you're already in the trade, or what I should have done is been patient enough to you could actually see that actually happening and buying some right here around that resistance point. And then also looking at these support zones right there, could have got some right there, like at this point. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to look for, is just different patterns instead of risking a percentage of my statistics. So I was doing a reward for like 6.8%, and now I'm going for about I was risking about 3%. So now I'm just looking at more technical instead of looking at the percentages. So I have to look at it more as the chart patterns, and that's what it is mostly. It's all technical, also with the catalyst being more fundamental and seeing where it goes. So I was just wrong, and so I just gotta accept it and then move on to the next trade and do better than what I did before. So if you guys did learn something from this trade, comment down below what you learned. So like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and peace out.